At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you'd done me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey, hey.
Greetings, I am Death John Hammer, and I welcome you to another exciting edition of Mag Sam's Let's Play Metal Gear Solid! With me tonight is...
Arm 2K Mini.
He's a robot too, actually he's a type of Metal Gear himself.
Yeah,
Man-size.
it's actually a code name. There's also an RM1K MIDI out there somewhere.
An ARM 3K MIDI.
Yeah, I destroyed him. They don't really feel threatened by the my predecessor. My successor, that was a real threat. I had to kill him. Kill it.
Kill them all.
They didn't bother making an RM4K MIDI because they knew I'd kill him.
An ARM 5K MIDI is just something I tape together with a stick and coloring markers and hoping for the best. I'm always hoping for the best.
Hoping it'll be like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy.
You'd be a better co-host than you.
Pinocchio?
ARM 5K.
Oh, RM5K MIDI. Maybe in the future, after you kill me, you can replace me with RM5K MIDI. Whoa.
Here's the thing. We all saw how fast he was running with this on him. Imagine how fast he ran without carrying that.
Damn.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
That guy was built like a tank. Does the key have to be turned on?
I think having it on you actually raises its heat. Sorry about that. I think it won't close it.
Oh yeah, I think that the first time I did this, I had it on me and it was taking forever. What were they keeping here? Food?
I think so.
It is blue.
Blue like a moo cow.
My moo cow's yellow.
That's because you dyed it that way when it was in the womb. Like what they do to baby chickens.
A giant tattoo all over its body.
A moo tattoo?
Yes. It could happen.
Yeah, but all of its milk comes out as this weird red stuff. I don't think that's normal.
It's so tasty.
I think it lactates blood, man.
Bring up an interesting point.
Creamy blood, but blood nonetheless.
You can market it as blood milkshakes.
Blood shakes?
Yes. Be a new craze. I'll have to market it as healthy. If someone complains about potential disease, I'll just say, hey, I microwave it.
Or better yet, hey, it's organic.
Oh yeah, that's better. It's like it's raw. You can eat it at your own risk. But if I irradiate this thing, it's going to take out all the nutrients. This is what we're meant to be drinking, man.
Oh, you get your ass back here. Look at that twitching.
So since the last video, I actually tried the drug.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
The drug that they make you take in this game for the sniping. And it does steady your hands.
Amongst other things.
It makes you so relaxed that you wouldn't want to carry out your mission, but if you're a sniper, it'd probably help you not panic.
That just makes me wonder how high Wolf is.
I'm told these things are very addictive.
Maybe that's why she was
Yeah, like you wouldn't have your head screwed on straight if you're constantly high on those things.
Time for some Mr. Chaffee.
They're related to Valium and Xanax and things like that.
Oh wow.
They're in that family.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
I've always wondered, how would you be able to keep it warm all the way back down here?
Well, perhaps he has something like what Pizza Hut puts their pizzas in.
Oh, a card delivery box.
Well, those warm sleeves, you know, that they come with that they love to advertise.
Maybe the card's just wrapped in a sleeve and we don't know about it. Who's that? I heard something. Famous last words. Where'd he go?
Where'd I go indeed? Come on.
Even Snake has trouble with ladders.
Now for a long journey back to the smelting factory.
Want to skip ahead for a bit?
Yeah, that's actually a good seg right there.
What does appear on the elevator? Or when we're through the cold room, we'll start back up again. Considering how cutscene heavy these episodes are.
Well, next time we record after this batch that we're doing here, it's gonna be the end.
We should be wide awake for that.
Yeah, we're both sleepy.
Yeah.
And we're both conveying, I can tell our personalities seem, subdued. There's nothing wrong with things.
What if that's seawater over there?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. It would make sense. It is on an archipelago. Yeah, we got bros.
They can see on the way back. If we decide to show us so no consequence. One of these days I will play through all VR missions, and I will play this on lowest difficulty. Highest difficulty.
You'd be so prepared for anything this game could throw at you in this time.
Alrighty, we're back at the elevator.
Time to hit some keys.
Doop-doo-doo.
Well, since this is a quiet moment, I need to think. This has been a long ass night, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Nothing like a good smoke. Give you some perspective, huh?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into
I'm
it.
having my
Turn
cigarette.
your
Leave me
monitor
alone.
off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah, it's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Man, ruined my smoke break. That cigarette tastes like crap. This area, I hate how awkward it is.
Oh. The camera.
And I think it might be mines. Let's see.
Thermog's.
Nope, seems not. Alright. Doing a banana dance, singing a banana song. Alright.
You wonder if a bunker busting bomb could even get down that far?
You know, yeah.
I mean, that's like like 400 feet of rock. I don't think it might be able to do it, but it would take quite a amount of firepower.
And there's some molten magmadon. Just gotta wait for the key to go. Magmadon. I'm pretty sure jumping in there would instantly heat it up, but I don't think Snake changes shape. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure he does, but it would also mean he's dead.
He's a clone. You just replace it.
How do you mean?
Replace it with a clone.
But you said he's a clone.
Never mind.
He'll be editing that postscript.
Of course.
Granted, everyone in the whole world knows that. You know the
Yeah.
whole world, but still.
It has been revealed.
Yeah, he's technically not a clone, actually.
Even if you didn't say anything, I would have figured that out.
Yeah.
RMG from the future is way more harsh than you.
Down, back we go.
You would actually be able to fill time in this thing.
Practice my martial arts. Yeah. No Johnny.
Only one combo is good for me.
I don't need anything else. No one will ever see punch punch kick followed by punch punch kick.
Sometimes I might just do punch punch and not throw it the kick.
That really throws him off.
You deceive them by being so steady. They never expect you to be that steady.
Exactly.
So they think, surely he's going to try something different. And you never do. You do the same thing over and over. Blows their mind.
What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna die? No, punch punch kick. Alright, let's go. Punch punch kick. Man, Raven, I think I'm more popular with your birds than you were. I mean, because they always come to me and hang out. Hey, little birdie boos. Yeah, come on, quoth. Quoth at me. Evermore. Take thy beak from out thy heart and take thy perch from off my bust. Or in this case, my elevator. Oh, he's calling me. I'm talking to my ravens.
Snake,
Ah!
can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Man,
Colonel! best amazing operative who saved the world twice. Yeah, but we're still gonna, you know, not brief him on everything and kind of screw him over in every way we can. It's kind of funny.
So that information would totally not help him in this mission. He doesn't need to know that.
That's on a need-to-know basis. And the agent we're directly involving this isn't...
You're a single-man operative, like, single operative in the field. The entire mission's on your shoulder. They can't give you that information.
In any case, this is right before the climax, so I'm gonna put a pin in it here. Join us next time for the end! The end! And I'll be taking another nap under Metal Gear Rex here. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful night.
Stay beautiful, people.
Snake, Naomi's under arrest.
What the hell is happening over there? What's the Colonel thinking?
Campbell is... I'm sorry, I can't say anymore. But please believe me, I'm here to help you until the end.